Good evening, my friends, or good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you happen to be watching this video. Laura here, or Reverend Laura, if you prefer just a little bit more formality, and soon to be with you in Johnson City, serving as your rector at St. John's Episcopal Church in the heart of Johnson City. I thought it would be fun to supplement the letter that I sent you with just a short video introducing myself a little bit and share with you some of my first thoughts about my first few weeks at St. John's. So my husband John and I will be driving up from Atlanta to Johnson City next weekend through what I expect will be a beautiful autumn landscape, and we have rented a house for our first year out at Moon Lake. I understand that they have started to fill the lake back up with water, so we'll have a front row seat for that this year. And if there are any highlights, I will share them with you. My husband John is a structural engineer, and we have two sons, Joseph, who lives in Durham, North Carolina, and Sean, who lives in Providence, Rhode Island. And they both happen to be in graduate school this fall, and so are taking more COVID tests than any other tests right now to keep themselves and others healthy during this pandemic time. Before accepting the call to serve as your rector at St. John's, I had a little sojourn up north and served as interim dean and rector at the Cathedral Church of St. Paul in Burlington, Vermont. But before the little sojourn up north, I have had all my ministry in the Diocese of Atlanta, where I've served three wonderful parishes and two other ministries, one with young adults called the Road Episcopal Service Corps, and one, the Church of the Common Ground, which is a church out on the streets for people who live on the streets and are unhoused in downtown Atlanta. And we conducted all our worship and Bible studies and other activities out of doors. So I have plenty of experience with that in all kinds of weather if the need ever arises. The last couple months I've been at home in Atlanta since returning from Burlington, finishing my Doctor of Ministry degree after all these years. Yay! It's taken me much longer than I ever anticipated, but I've finished all my rewrites and presentations and edits, and that degree will be conferred at the end of the year. But I wanted to share with you my thoughts about my first few weeks serving as your rector. And uppermost in my mind is how I can not only meet and greet you, and not only how we can meet and greet each other, but get to know each other and have an opportunity for some good conversation. So I have lots of ideas. We have to be creative in these times and these circumstances. And I'll be meeting with Suzanne Donaldson and some other members of the vestry to create opportunities for us to get together in ways that are enjoyable and safe, and will give us a chance to really talk with one another, because this is such an important foundation for the ministry we will do together and want to do together in the months and years ahead. I've also been thinking about the fact that Advent is just really a few weeks away, and Christmas not far behind. So I've been thinking about ways to design our worship and our prayer and devotions in ways that are full and spirit-filled, and that will really nourish and feed us as the people of God. So I'll be drawing people in to help me create those opportunities as well. Just know that I have been praying for you as a parish and individually by name in the last several weeks and the last couple months. My first Sunday is November 15th, and I literally look forward to praying with you and worshiping with you. And I look forward to hearing more from you and hearing about your lives and how it's been and what you love and your dreams and visions. I know that if we together listen to the Spirit and stay rooted in God's deep love and care for one another, there's not much we can't do with God's help. And I know that being church and having a church home is more essential than ever. So see you soon, and blessings on your week, and peace be with you.